Good morning. It's Johnny Sunshine. It's Friday, guys. Thank fucking God. Son of a bitch. It's January 10th, man. You know what January 10th is, guys? I just realized it when I said that. Today, January 10th in 2017 was the day that I was in the hospital up at Moffitt fighting for my life. Incredible journey of cancer. And on January 10th, which is my birthday, my new birthday. Oh, look at that, man. Look at this guy. Hopefully he won't fly away. Good morning. Good morning. The hawk is out, as they say in Chicago. We got some bird action going on here, guys. Hello. Nice. Look up that old saying, the hawk is out. You hear it mostly in the Afro-American community. Afro-American. Come on. Anyways, so January 10th was the day that they gave me my sister's bone marrow, man. And Johnny was on the road to where I am today. Can you fucking imagine? Jesus. But man, am I a lucky guy, man. Unfortunately, the numbers are really good in favor of surviving cancer, just because the doctors are incredible and the research is incredible. I owe my life to these young kids who decide they want to be doctors and they want to really grind it out. It's not easy. They make a lot of money, but they're the cream of the crop. They're the best and the brightest, and they earn every fucking dime they get. Unfortunately, there's a wave in this country of, you know, you got idiot newscasters giving medical advice. Yeah, you don't want to get that fucking vaccine. Come on! Stay in your fucking lane. That's what I tell them. And I will tell the people who are throwing doctors under the fucking bus, someday you're gonna need one. Ain't no doubt about it, Jackson. And you'll be glad they're there and have devoted their whole fucking lives, and it is tough on them. It's not easy. They get up at 4 in the morning. Just becoming a doctor is not easy. Being an intern, horrible, man. But they're tough, and like I said, they're the cream of the crop, man. Their brains are different than the rest of us. Superior. Most of them. So today's my birthday. It's my birthday. I think I'm gonna throw on some fitty. Throw on a few fitty. You know, it's my birthday. I'm gonna party like it's my birthday. I think I might go to the Strizzy tonight, man. You know, get $10 worth of ones and start fucking letting it rain, baby. Just fucking throwing them out there, tucking them in fucking butts full of dingleberries. Yeah! So it's my birthday, man. Son of a bitch. Thanks to my sister. She was my donor. Thank God my family came with spare parts and they were willing, she was willing to step up to the plate and donate her bone marrow. I appreciate it. I'm only here because of her. So anyways, I got a little heads up from my man 38 Mullet today. It appears at the end of Mikey Pipe's video this morning, he said that he and his wife are on an incandescent mission to rent out my fucking Airbnb, and he was going to have an epic party at my house. Well, Mikey, before you do that, you sign up for my Airbnb under a fucking assumed name. You better read the fucking house rules, man. Johnny don't fuck around. I go over there with my Buford Pusser stick and remove you from my property. And just read through it. I don't know if you caught the one line. It says no children. That means you, pal. No fucking kids allowed in my fucking house. And no fucking parties. Read those house rules, man. Read those fucking house rules. That's all I can tell you, buddy. Yeah. And the one thing that's not in there is you have to listen to me doing my morning fucking rant out on the fucking lanai. Maybe you could take... You could be my guest, I guess. Anyways, it's always interesting. Look at this guy. This is Wimpy's Plumbing, man. That's the name of the company, and he's always got badass trucks. He's got the real deal, an E350 with a Super Duty. With a Knapheide body. Oh, that's small. That's a little boy truck, man. He ain't got the real one. He ain't got the real deal, man. But what do you expect? The fucking name of the company's Wimpy. Very cool people. They've been in business here for a long time. I always thought the guy's name was Wimpy. It's not. It's something else, like Steve or Rick, Don. I don't know. So I'm on my way to a call right now. Wow, they built this fucking house. Duplex. I worked on the one next to it for the guy before he sold it, and I think he probably passed away, man. Unfortunately. So I'm on my way to a call right now. Another insurance fucking home inspector says he wants some shutoff valves replaced that aren't leaking. Yeah, they're crusty. You know what that crust is? It's zincification. The zinc in the metal comes out over time. It's not corrosion. It's not gonna leak. Well, maybe eventually it will in 40 fucking years, but not in the catastrophic sense. So I'm doing what I do. I guess, you know, I don't know what they're up to. There's got to be a string attached to this type service call where they can say, well, you know, we brought it to your attention. We're not paying that because we told you those supply hose. We missed that one, but you know, they just do like one hose in the house needs to be replaced, and I just have to believe because they're so fucking seedy. They're like Donnie Boy, you know? There's always a fucking... some seedy ass fucking reason why he's doing it. But anyways, so here we go. It's another day, it's Friday. I gotta run up to this house. I put a water heater in the other day. Maybe a month and a half ago. 30-gallon low boy. And the lady, she was like, wow, that's a lot smaller than the 40-gallon that I had to pry out of the fucking hole that was 20 years old. Couldn't put a 40 in there, man. We'll see. I gotta go turn it up for her so she uses less of it, but I just think she wants to see me again. This is the lady that we had lunch in the hallway of her house while I was there putting the heater in. She's very cool, man. And just like her, man. She's confident, man. Oh, and a little talk to my girlfriend, or whatever you want to call her. She's coming back, man. Coming back. She wants to stay at my house for 2 weeks while she figures her life out. And I'm like, you just take all the fucking time you need, honey. This may tickle a little bit. Let me tell you, just talking to her, Johnny is in full attention. A tan hut. Yeah, I tell her all the time, I don't know what it is about you, girl, but I can't even hear your voice without the old fucking Pekarooski fucking... The old soldier wants to salute, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. I know what it is. It's cold. I'm hot for you, mama. She knows it. And I'll be honest with you, she probably just misses the fucking over-the-top love-making. I'm sure that's what it is, you know. I'm a tough act to follow, man. I just gotta say, y'all. Doing all right for 60. That's all I'm fucking saying, guys. Especially with a beautiful little brown-skinned mama with big old fucking hootie. Yep, this is gonna get a fucking... This is gonna get flagged by YouTube. Anyways, let's get to work. Johnny's having a hard morning right now, yeah. Oops. Here we go, here we go. It's another day in the neighborhood. Sunny Florida. I worked on this house, man, many years ago. Morning. Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. That's across the street from the house that I worked on. I think they bought this house right here. I think this is it right here. Yeah. Let me turn around and get my truck on the right, so I got all my shit on the right side here. So I want to tell you, man, I got a few minutes. When I started my YouTube page, it was not by accident that I started slinging mud and just kind of poking fun at Mikey Pipes and Steve Lav. I realized that these guys were the big dogs, and the old saying that any publicity is good publicity, so I started poking these fucking guys, you know? And it really hasn't paid off, to be honest with you. I mean, fuck, I'm 4 years in, I got 5,000 subscribers. But Mikey Pipes is mentioning my name, which is good advertising for me, you know? But I'm at the point now where I'm like, be careful what you wish for, you know? Is this motherfucker gonna be sleeping in my backyard in a couple of weeks? What the fuck did I get into here? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know, man. Be careful what you wish for. And we're gonna find that out for the next 4 years. Johnny Sunshine Plumbing Service.
Hey, how's it
Good
going?
morning. How are you, my friend?
Trying to stay warm. How are you doing this
I'm
morning?
doing great, man.
Yeah, very good.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Didn't
Still
you guys own a house across the street? Your dad years back? Buy it?
We remodeled a house in a cul-de-sac, like just same neighborhood, just right up the next
I
cul-de-sac.
thought I
there.
remember being in here.
Yeah, we probably. Well, you have been here. You did my water heater.
Oh, okay.
Probably 5-6 years ago,
Yeah.
possibly somewhere around that way. Yeah, you have been here before.
Cool. All right. Show me what we need to do
So
today.
there's one in here. Let me.
On the laundry tub. I got a flashlight here.
Well, I need to see which one it is. It's fucking insurance people.
It's just a scam. I don't know what it's all about, you know,
Yeah.
but it's bullshit. To be
Yeah.
honest, I do this at least 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah, I've had to do other stuff before too, but not plumbing wise. I had to do some other.
Yeah.
I had to do my roof a couple years.
Well, I did too.
A year and a half of 2023. I had to do my roof.
Cost me 20 grand.
Cost me 19.
Yeah.
So this one will be the right one.
Cold. Maybe in Florida. Okay. The right one, huh?
That's what the arrow's
Wow.
pointing at.
Wow. And it's a sweat valve. Wonderful. Okay. That's going to be fun. That means the rest of them are going to be
They're
sweat.
probably all the same.
Yep. For sure.
So that was one. Let's see here. The next one.
How many did you have? 4?
4.
Oh, God.
Should be the one on the left.
Okay.
Is that also a sweat one?
Yeah,
Okay.
they all are.
Oh,
Everyone
very
in
good.
the house is,
Alright.
so that's what they do.
And then I try to clear everything out the best that I can.
Yeah.
And then
Get
this
it.
one here under the sink. And it looks like it's actually the one here.
Well, thanks for cleaning all the
Well, I do
cabinets
do
out,
what I can.
man.
It's going to be this one right
Yeah,
here.
that's for the dishwasher. We'll get
Yeah.
that.
And actually, my wife reminded me last night. This sink actually backs up when the washing machine runs. I know I
Really?
didn't tell you about it, but is
Uh,
that something you're able?
Yeah,
To take a look
I
at,
see. You
or-
got 2 traps, so that's a good thing.
Yeah,
I'll check it out, man. That's
I
no
forgot to
biggie.
tell you about it, but-
That's okay. Hey, man, I'll spend the whole day here, brother. Just, you know.
I don't want that. And then the last one is the toilet. Right
Okay, I
there.
think that might be a compression. No. McDonough Plumbing probably did the original plumbing in this house.
Oh,
He
yeah?
sweat all his valves on, yep.
They're not,
All right.
not around anymore either.
No, I know, he folded up his tent after so many years. That was a great story, McDonough Plumbing, you know, really was. I mean, what
Yeah.
he was able to build is amazing.
Oh yeah, my mechanic does work on his cars. He's got like a car collection of some sort, and it's
Oh,
still-
yeah,
and
yeah.
He's in the same park that he used to be up there.
Yeah.
And he was just saying that one day, I guess he just got tired. He tried to sell it, and he
Well,
didn't
what
have any-
happened was his son was supposed to take it over,
Yeah.
and his son wasn't interested, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was, you know, he must have had 100 trucks between the.
Oh yeah, I saw him out
The-
there. Our shop's up that way. So.
Yeah, between the plumbing and the sprinklers. Is this door
You can
open?
go out. Yeah, I got it.
All right, let me get my stuff, man. It's
right.
gonna be a little while. I gotta turn the water off. Okay.
Yeah, it's on the front side over there.
On the right, in the front.
Yeah, well, it's on the side, like
Okay.
front side. Front.
Sweat valves, my favorite. Not. I put this valve on a while back. I remember being here. I didn't put that on. Somebody else did. Sometimes Johnny don't answer the phone, you know. Fucking. Let me get my stuff together. 4 stops. Compression. I can't see, man. Scooby Dooby Dee. Skibooby Dee Dee. So I need a chrome escutcheon for the toilet. I mean a chrome stop for the toilet. I need a chrome escutcheon for the toilet. That's that. That's that there. Alright guys, so on these jobs with sweat valves, they can be a problem, man, because it's the lowest point in the house on a toilet, and you have to sweat this valve off, and it can be a problem. So I'll show you what I'm going to do just to try to alleviate this issue. We gotta get so much extra shit into a house, man. Dealing with solder, it just sucks. So I'm gonna leave that like that for a second. And I'm gonna get my little rig. My tool situation on my truck is at a breaking point with all the shit that I have. I can't find anything lately. See? That's what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna put this back in. And I'm gonna get my little guy here. So what I'm gonna use, guys, is my tool. It's for air conditioning, and it's a CO2 cartridge. And I'm gonna try to use this to blow the water out. We'll see. This is the first time I've actually used this particular tool for that. I usually use an air compressor, but I really want to try to streamline this process. So I'm gonna have to unfortunately it looks like I need 3 hands to do this, so hear the water going out of the other faucet? That's it. Like John the plumber says, that's it. That's it. That's all you do. Oh no, I forgot to tell you, you need to pay me $500 for that's it. So hopefully this is going to make this job a lot easier. I've got a smaller kit than I normally use, and this handle every time I go in to solder something, the handle shuts off. this discussion off without burning myself. Get it cleaned up. So I gotta tell you that this thing worked great. I don't know how much those cartridges cost per cartridge, but I can tell you that that worked really good. Alright guys, so I'm gonna put a new chrome stop on there. OCR 19 chrome. I like the old style. With that handle that spins, not those junky ass quarter turn valves that you're stuck with. You can't fix them. So I just piped up the stop. Mama told me there'd be days like this. That fucking thing don't want to start. Personally, for me, I don't like that little tool that you screw on here. I much prefer to have this. I just feel like it's not as awkward, and everybody's got their own thing, but that's that. I did see my torch go up in this hose, but it looks good. So guys, if you're out doing new construction and you're using these valves, a valve with a packing nut, don't crank it all the way down, man. Leave some for the next guy. Just tighten it so it doesn't leak. Just a little. You know? Alright, 1 down, 3 to go, guys. So guys, I'm hoping that that one cartridge was enough to lower the cold water. I think I got one hot stop in the back, but that's pretty high. I'm hoping that that was enough to do what I have to do to the whole house, so we'll see. Wow, guys, look at that joint. Nasty. Wow. No. No, unfortunate. That's the year I came here, man. Yep. Do you know who the builder was?
I don't think it was anybody like big.
U.S. Homes or anything.
Yeah,
one of those.
It wasn't one of those.
Let me get that stuff cleaned off there. You guys pretty busy?
Yeah, we are. We're mostly doing builder work. Which
Yeah.
is kind of always done.
Right.
I am kind of expecting it to slow up a little bit. I don't think home sales are as good as they were.
Right, even with the interest rates falling?
Yeah, I mean, from what I've heard, the sales are kind of hit or miss.
Yeah. Well, there's also a lot of existing homes for sale.
Yeah, and I think the only good part about that, so to speak, is that the new homes are actually not a whole lot more than.
And it's brand new, yeah.
So, but yeah, we've been kind of crazy busy for about the last 6 to 7, 8 months. And kind of looking forward to slow up a little bit personally, but every
Nice.
hand what you wish for, right?
Yeah. It's feast or famine, brother.
Yeah.
So I got a little bit of solder on the back side here.
You're not doing new construction stuff.
No, I don't do new houses anymore, brother. I'm over that.
Yeah.
I don't think I haven't put a house in the ground since 2014.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to hang it up. I got very sick, man.
I remember that.
Yeah, so I gotta get that solder off back there, guys. Let's. Alright, so hopefully I'm going to be able to get this guy together now. Okay, here we go.
So you just been doing like repairs and stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm just part-time, man. I'm like semi-retired. I take a lot of time off because I can't do it like I used to, man. And it's just, I just don't want to die working my ass off, you know? Basically.
Yeah. I feel like the last couple of years has actually been like a little kind of rough, so to speak. I feel like the customer base has changed around town as well.
Yeah.
And they're not as nice as they used to be.
All them New Yorkers are coming down there, man. It's a hostile country, to say the least. Yeah. Alright, guys, so I'm in all the way there. So the stop that was on here was a 39, and there was a reducer on there. So I left it on the other shut-off valve. We're just going to hook this hose up directly to this shut-off, and we'll be okay.
Yeah, in the picture they only pointed to that one. So.
Yeah, he's a prick. I don't know who you're in. I mean, he's going around town and he does it every house, man. Stupid.
Yeah, they had me do this. Actually, last time somebody actually came out and took pictures, and I had to replace. I think it's the last one I had to do the water heater. I think that one I had to do it last.
Yeah.
And then this time I had to go around and take pictures and everything.
Yeah, they're cutting costs there.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what? If this year, let's cut that guy out and make the homeowner do it.
Yeah,
We can make another $10 million.
Yeah, they gave me a 10% coupon on those, though. So.
Yeah. You can use that 10% coupon to defend yourself in the lawsuit they're gonna file against you for.
Yeah.
I just don't like insurance companies.
Oh, no.
I just renewed my
Can't stand them.
my liability insurance, and I mean I am as small as you can get as a plumbing company,
Yeah.
and it goes up $400 a year.
Yeah.
And I'm tiny, you know, no subcontractors, no employees, my sales are low.
Homeowners insurance went up, our liability at work went up. I mean, auto insurance went up a little.
The lady's like, well, yeah, we raise it about 25% every year. I was like, so you mean in 10 years I'm gonna be paying $25,000 for insurance?
Yeah.
The fuck, lady? I don't mean to unload on you, but this sucks, man.
Yeah.
You're killing us out here.
Yeah.
And you know what they do, them bastards? The insurance industry, they take all that money and they weaponize it against us.
And lobby and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You know what's up.
Yeah.
They buy the politicians, and then they get to screw it even more.
And then they change the laws to make
Yep, to make it more suitable for them. Where we are in this country and world, unfortunately, there's gonna people are tired of this shit, man. We just gotta, we just have to agree on who's the enemy.
Yeah.
I seem to disagree with a lot of on that.
Yeah. So this one should be the one on the left.
Yeah.
You want me to take the doors off? Or? No. I did that on the other one because it was with that bar in the middle.
Yeah, that center style.
Yeah.
They're tough. They do that, you know, the more expensive cabinets, they don't put a center style in because they can't hide an out of whack gap, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I've been dealing with it my whole life as a plumber, so.
Well, we've got a kitchen remodel on our list too, but after doing that roof,
Yeah, man. It's like every month is something. Every time you think you're getting ahead, man, something there to take it.
well, I can hear my pool pump starting to whine now too, and I'm just looking that up. That's $700 just to buy it.
Yeah,
I did all
that's a cheap one.
Yeah, it is a cheap one. It's only a single speed 1 horsepower, right? It's a cheap one.
The one on my house costs about $1,000,
Yeah.
and they were $300-400 a few years back.
It was. I bought that one. It was only like $275. I bought it
It
like
just-
8 or 9 years ago from AAP or a corner down there.
Yeah, yeah. They're just raking us over the coals.
I just looked this now at like $700. It's like almost double what it was.
Yeah, for no reason.
Yeah.
There's no fucking reason for that. But, you know. Alright, guys, so let's get in here and get hot. Let me see. These are always tough for Johnny Boy. Because I'm fat. I'm fat, yo. So I'm hoping this, when I pull this apart, the water heater doesn't start to self-siphon for a few minutes, you know. Let me get that on. Scooby. Try to get this shut-off valve off, and this is another example of guys cutting off the copper so close to the wall, especially with a sweat valve, man. There's no need for it, man. There should be 3 or 4 inches of copper sitting outside of this cabinet. It just doesn't make sense, man. Well, I've been doing it that way for 40 years. Well, you've been doing it wrong for 40 fucking years. What can I tell you? Fucking dopes. Okay. Let me get that out of the fucking way before I barbecue it. Before the bobby. halfway. Look at that. Incredible. Ain't enough room in this cabinet for my fat head, this torch, and a rag in my arm. Scooby, look at this, guys. What's the sense in that? I don't get it, man. Wise up, guys. Leave the termination as long as you can get away with. Don't need to fucking cut them so short. You think it's going to be in the way? You hear that car?
Yeah.
That shit bothers me. All the time. God. I live on Proctor, yeah, man. They go by, it's like being at the goddamn racetrack. It's crazy, man. It's bloody crazy, I'll tell you. That's not gonna work, guys. They didn't leave me enough copper to get an escutcheon and a valve on there. Unless I put a metal one in, I'm not doing that. I'll just cut a 3/4. We'll cut that one. Scooby. Yeah. Scooby, Scooby Dooby. Scooby Dooby. Probably just adjusted you out of focus, but you know what the fuck. Okay. Might be soft copper, and I don't want to just bury the goddamn thing. Looks like Johnny Barbecue got into this hose. Let's see. I think I'm gonna change that. I don't need no problems, boys. Let me go get a lab supply hose and a wrench to get that off. He wanted that one, the hot side, correct? The one on the left in here.
Yeah, the one on the left.
The fucking one on the right looks pretty bad too, but he didn't catch that one, so. I mean, these aren't an issue. But, you know, I can't see why he didn't want that one replaced too, but, you know, it is what it is. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the one on the left, so we got that. Let me get up here and get this supply change now. Scooby. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. Hey, how you doing? My name's Johnny, face full of water. Look at that little gasket. So I took 2 supplies in. I took a 12, and that's gonna work. I took a 12 and a 20-inch lab supply in with me, and I'm just gonna use the smallest one I can. Scooby. Yeah, always best to be kind of looking at the valve when you're trying to get the fucking thing on. That's it, guys. 3 down, 1 to go, Jackson. And it's right near my truck. So I can just, I gotta check the stoppage. He's got an issue with the stoppage in the kitchen. That could get interesting. Johnny's Barbecue, can I help you? Okay guys, so this is the laundry tub. It was customary back in the day to run half-inch supply tubes to these. So this is actually an R39, a bigger stop, and somebody had come through, maybe I did this at one point, and changed all the guts in these valves because they got new stems on them. But I'm gonna try to, I may have to blast this thing again to get this water out. Very close to the heater. be a problem. Sorry about that, guys. Fucking camera did triple Lindy away from me. Boy, it don't look like there's any solder on this damn thing to me. I don't know. My eyes playing tricks on me. Yeah. Scooby. Yeah. Okay, so play it again, Sam. Discussion plastic. Guys, just for you guys out there doing new construction, always stub out with hard copper, man. Don't stub out with soft. I know that's how people use up the rolls of copper and all that, but always stub out with hard copper, man. I'm gonna roll that over just a little bit to the side. These things, to make it a little easier, you can tighten these wrenches up so it doesn't fall off, you know what I'm saying, guys? Get a I'm just going to change the supply tube out. I've got everything here. And you can only adapt down. You can't adapt up. You can't put it on backwards. So let me get this thing off. Luckily, it's a new style laundry tub, but getting up here can be fun, you know. I just don't stock those size supply tubes anymore. Supply hoses anyways. Getting up in there, guys, especially when you have Popeye arms, you know, like I do. Let me go get a supply. Was fun. Hot stop to the back of the neck. That was nice. Oh. Yeah. Alright guys, we got it all together. I'm going to turn the water back on. You don't have anything else you need me to look at, bud, before I turn this water on?
Not for the water, just under the sink for the dishwasher.
You mean the stoppage?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, that's it after that.
Okay.
I don't know if you need to...
Well, we'll figure that out. Let me get the water back on and test all this stuff out. And we'll go from there, guy. So I will tell you guys, as a the first time I bought this tool just for that. I don't do much drain cleaning for air conditioning units. I mean, I can help somebody if they need it and use it at my house, but I bought this because sometimes you're changing a hose bib on a house and you just can't get the water to stop dripping. So this is why I bought this. You know, you can open another hose. A lot of times I'm at a house where I can't get inside to bleed anything down. So open 2 hose bibs and hit it with this, and all you need to do is get it down a couple inches and you'll be able to solder. But I'm sure there'll be times when you just have to struggle through it. So it is what it is, boys. It's plumbing. Alright guys, so let me turn this water on. I can tell I didn't put this toilet in. Bolts aren't cut and they're using those big fat soft. Always turn the handle back a little bit so it's free, you know. Anyways, we're good here. No runs, no clicks, no errors. That's good.
Are you teaching a class?
I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
You're just wondering if I'm just walking around talking to myself? So I told a lady the other day, I said, you probably hear me talking to myself over here and you probably think I'm nuts. I said, I'm actually not talking to myself, I'm talking to my imaginary friend. He's invisible. Oh, believe me, I talk to myself, brother, but I'm not doing it. I do a YouTube channel, I post a video every day, and I try to teach people stuff, teach them what I know, you know, as limited as that may be. You're all set here. It's a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
It's really become like a hobby for me, really. I enjoy. Huh?
You making money off of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'll talk to you about that. I don't want to divulge on screen exactly how much I'm making because it's so much, you know. I don't want to increase my competition. Yeah. You better like doing it, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not usually one to record stuff. Anyway.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I play to the camera. I think I'm a comedian, so it's right up my alley. But all right, so we're all set here, brother. Let's look at. Ow, man, that left knee is shot out, man.
Yeah. So I don't really know. At one point, actually, it was kind of bad. It kind of ebbed and flowed a little bit. So
Okay.
but I
So
know.
let's fill these baskets up on the sink first thing.
It's usually. I mean, I know when it runs the dishwasher, it definitely comes up a little bit. But even sometimes when we're doing dishes, after a while, it starts to
Okay.
fill up too.
So you have a stack coming through the roof on this. It's not student vented, meaning there's most likely a stack behind that cabinet over here.
Okay.
And they ran a waste arm down below this bar. Was this added after the fact? It's always been there, since you've been here.
Yep.
Okay, because sometimes if people add a pass through like that, they'll do some goofy stuff
The only
And
thing
that
that I've
could-
done is, it was there with the ceiling fan in this area. This was all already here, but we just added the lights right here.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna put a pretty good demand on this thing. Actually, I want to let it run for a few minutes without. I want to see if it takes how long it takes. That's key to figuring it out. Is there a light above there?
No, that's what we got.
Well, let me go get my light.